He's a sign language interpreter, and he's deaf.
Matt is an aspiring cartoonist. This is our living room. He says, if I did have a space where I could be more creative and do my sketching, it would be great.
Yo, Steven, I'm doing a cartoonist studio. I was wondering if I could stop by and maybe get some inspiration. Steven's a big inspiration to Matt.
I love fireplaces.
So I want to hook up the fireplace and rip that all out. I was thinking like the original sign language, the Michelangelo thing on the ceiling.
So happy.
On my way to Steven Silver's house. He's a pretty big cartoonist, and I'm going to swing by there and check out his spot and maybe get some inspiration. Yo.
Hey, man. How you doing?
What's up, brother?
How's it going? Good, good.
What's going on, brother?
Just sitting here, drawing, goofing around, playing with faces, you know.
I got this project, man. I'm doing this inspiring cartoonist, his little workspace and his living room. I don't know if you guys, like what kind of gear you guys use, what kind of, how you set things up. Was that a drafting table? Is that?
Yeah, this is it's a custom table that I had built, and it goes back and forth. You can lift it up to the distance that you want. If I want to draw at this angle, and then I can lower it down.
What's up with this? Is this some stock or is this custom piece?
No, that's just like this light table that I use, where I have my light under here, and it's just you spin it. It's an animation disc, but it's like when I'm cleaning up stuff and I'm doing stuff, I can just kind of spin my thing around.
Oh, so you can get a different angle, so you don't
get a different angle. That way, that way, if I want to hit my line, I can just kind of, just take it down that way. A lot of people now moving to the computer and using the Cintiq and stuff like that.
Cintiq?
This is a program where you can actually just kind of draw straight on the monitor. And you can play around with the line weight and everything.
Cool.
I know several cartoonists who do comic strips that are using the Cintiq now just because.
That's straight up.
Yeah, just straight up. Yeah, it's great.
I noticed you have all your artwork. Is this all your artwork, or is this you?
No, this is just a bunch of just inspiration, from other artists.
Right.
These are my heroes, a lot of these guys on the walls. I wanted to create my space, and a lot of artists that I know do, they put up artwork so you kind of walk in and you're just like, yeah, man, that's where I want to go.
So, you want to cruise by, check out the guys, maybe you could do some drawings of me and the guys, because it's definitely a funny crew, man. We're all we all got these crazy personalities going on.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So I'm stoked that Steven's going to come by and check out the job site and hopefully do a little drawing of me and the guys and for a little present to the day. I just went to go see my friend, Steven Silver. He's like this big cartoonist. The way his spot was styled in was pretty cool. He had this pop-up drafting board, a lot of storage. He had this computer screen that you could draw on. And he had this other cool thing. It was an animation wheel. It was like a light box, like tattooists use, but it spins around. I'm glad I saw Steven's studio and the layout, and it just helped me firm up how to really get the most out of his workspace for Matt. I think the office...
Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up, brother?
Good to see you.
How's it going?
Good.
This is my buddy Steve. Steve
How you doing? Nice to meet you, Steven.
Did you bring me a book?
Yeah, man, that's one of my books that I've been self-publishing and stuff for the last 5 years, just doing a bunch of cartoons, drawing, just all different character design, I
mean, Steven's a big inspiration to Matt. It's like he's one of his favorite cartoonists.
So you're actually sketching us?
Yeah, we're going to be sketching you guys today, yeah.
Matt has no idea that I got Steven doing a little caricature drawing of me and the crew, and it's going to be a present and part of the artwork in the space. I'll tell you about the guys. So I'm going to give Steve a little heads up on our personalities and what we're all about, just so he captures it in his drawing of us. And I got to make sure he doesn't forget Chewy. Billy is like the newest member of the team. His nickname is Slim.
All right.
And he's just very focused and knocks out big jobs and stuff.
Okay.
Timbo, he's our lead carpenter, project manager. Okay. And he plays in a country band.
All right.
Greg is one of my oldest friends. We used to play in bands together, metal bands. Accident prone. One time he crashed both of my trucks at the same time. Hooper, he's got nice hair. Okay. When he walks in, we all go, "Hey, Hooper." Chewy's an old English bulldog. He rolls everywhere and just chills with us and drools a lot.
All right.
For me, I'm just cool, man, and having fun and no problems with me.
He's a perfect guy.
You might want to ask the guys what they think about me. I'm sure they won't hold back.
Okay. All right, cool.
Is it cool if I give Matt a call?
Yeah.
And maybe he'll stop by and be surprised to see
Yeah,
you.
that'd be great.
Cracking some drawings
freak
out?
out, yeah.
Hey, Kay. It's Antonio. Is there a way you guys have a little time to stop by this afternoon? Get your advice and see what you think about something. All right, cool. All right, I'll see you then. Steven's a big inspiration to Matt. It's like he's one of his favorite cartoons. Matt has no idea that I got Steven doing a little caricature drawing of me and the crew, and it's going to be a present and part of the artwork in the space.
Hey, Antonio.
Come on.
Matt's saying, what's up? What's up?
I want to ask you a question. I see what you think about it. I got a friend here. Where is he?
Hey, man. How are you? Good to see you.
Matt's saying, are you kidding? Steven Silver, yeah. Wow, he's an amazing, phenomenal artist. I have all his books. What a treat.
So you want to just hang out and chill, and you guys?
Hang out and chill? Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much for the surprise. Wow, I'm blown away. Hey, Steven.
Hey, how's it going?
This is great.
Yeah,
this is great. You did that with the jaw on Antonio, and how you're so free and creative. I just don't have any guts to stretch the face like you do, or distort it.
Sometimes something that will break your mindset is to use your opposite hand than what you're usually using, and then you'll do something completely different from what you're used to doing. Pick one topic and just focus on that. And like, you know, a page a day keeps the competition away, so.
Oh, wow, yeah, that is something to think about. I liked your seminar when you talked about passion, and it was so inspirational. Sometimes I worry a little bit too much. Like, I'm worried that I'm not going to fit in.
Forget what other people are doing. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. So it's like if he just listened to what other people were saying, he wouldn't have achieved it either.
Oh, boy, that's absolutely right.
The one thing that I hope that Matt will really get from me coming out here is just to know that just follow your dreams.
Isn't that great?
Oh yeah, we look good there. I tell you, you really nail it. Like the personalities for sure. I love Chewy. That's so awesome. But even though the painting and designs already started, I just want to double check with Kay and make sure I'm not overlooking anything that's going to affect Matt in any way.
Do you know how amazing Steven Silver is? This sketching and this sketch is awesome. I can't even begin to tell you what this means to him. For him to have an opportunity to sit with his hero, and Steven is a gracious, kind person. This is such an amazing gift.
Awesome.
And I'm tearing up, but I'm not gonna.
It's our pleasure.
Steven, thank you so much. Thank you again, Antonio.
Well, I guess I'll see you. I'll call you later if we have any problems.
Call us. Yes, I'm okay. I was trying not to cry the whole time. Awesome. Awesome. I'm happy for you. Are you happy?
So this hopefully is the animation disc you were talking about.
That's it.
Finishing up, man.
That's awesome.
Cool, thanks. You guys have some good faces. Makes it easier.
Makes
you know,
it easier, yeah. It's definitely captured every. Greg looks awesome. We look like a superhero, dude.
Yeah, well, you're the superhero. To be a part of this is a great, wonderful experience. All right, thanks man. All right, take it.
So you got the other prints from all the other
Yeah,
cartoons?
your friend came through.
Your old computer, your Cintiq. Sketch on, Steve turned me on to this technology. When Steve was showing me the stuff he was doing on that, I was crazy.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is pretty much Steve's layout. Now you have your own TV for your video phone. Now check this out here. So this backs away, you can put it up. Your printer's on wheels. Have all your favorite cartoonists.
And that just looks fantastic up
You
there.
got a little something of us. to remember us by, you know?
Oh my gosh, look at that.